We shall see. But you can't actually go into these cities, Solidarity and Minor, unless you sacrifice diamonds. You offer up diamonds. I think emeralds and gold worked too, but mostly diamonds. You had to offer them up to the GK, which is the kind of overlords of this place. They are like the gods of this realm, if you will. And the way you do this is there are, I think there were 3 temples on each side of the island, the crow side and the dove side. And you have to go inside, and these things are mostly also filled with mobs. That was the problem. This is mostly a beta test this week. Just fucking mobs everywhere, like you wouldn't believe. And, like, just look here, just going through here. I think you've actually seen this footage before. I think I used this for the Superman video. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look. But, you go into the temples, and there's, like, the little hoppers there, and you gotta deposit diamonds into them. Now, of course, you gotta wait, because I think it's, like, after 3 days, if you've fulfilled your amount of diamonds, then you will, you will be rewarded, and you will not be fucked by the GK, because the GK gets angry if they don't get their diamonds. I'll tell you that right now. GK gets fucking pissed if they don't get their damn diamonds. There's one of the temples right now with the beacons shining out. That's how you can locate them. And, that's fucking weird right there. I think that's like a custom spawning animation, because, we had mods and admins, like, following us throughout the whole ordeal. Mostly Ben and Lax. I don't know if anyone else was on at the time. Boop was not an admin, because, actually he was. See, Ben was on the crow side, and we actually had Boop, or Jack, on the dove side. So they were kind of the leaders, if you will, and we were just the simple doves. Don't look at that, Sam. So, did I cover everything? Get the diamonds. Offer them up to the GK. I don't know. I believe that's Minor right there, that big ass building, but of course I can't really look at it because there's fucking things everywhere. And yeah, it's crazy. Flame's still alive, that's good. You did well. In the center of the island there is the void, or the middle as I like to call it. And it's just all those monsters disappeared though. You see that? Someone's watching over me. And there's a big ass hole right in the middle of the island. I drew a nice picture of the island. I might post that now. And there's a big ass hole in the middle of the island. The map I drew is actually pretty accurate. I drew this up before we even started, just based on the information I had about the map before we even started playing. There's silverfish here, and I don't know why. I think someone was fucking with us. But, there's a big ass hole in the middle that's got a big bridge over it, which is this guy right here. And there is a gate on either side. I've been healed, see that? There's gates, as you can see, and you can open your gate, but there's the enemy gate as well, and if that's not open, you can't really go anywhere. Like this here, both gates are open. You can't go across that bridge completely until both sides have their gates open. So, you know, maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to leave yours open, because they could just open theirs up and storm your fucking base. It's a shortcut right to the dove side, or the crow side, whichever you prefer. But, that, I believe, is Minor over there, and as you can see, it's been fucked up horribly. There's a giant fucking zombie, holy shit! That freaked the fuck out of me. I don't know what... I don't even want to know what was going on with that, but it freaked me out. You know, as if all these... The armada of skeletons and zombies hadn't freaked me out enough already. There's a giant fucking zombie over there. Didn't see much more of it after this. I think he left. So that's cool. My phone's vibrating. Yeah, I had a lot of health. Or I had a lot of help. Let's just say that. From and as you'll see here, I have lots of help during this whole trek across hell, because this island is hell, really. I mean, this is, of all the places that you could be, This island is not one of them that would be considered fun. I would not have fun at this island if I was actually there. I'll just say that. That's not fun. And there's a big-ass tunnel up there, which leads to one of the dove temples, if I'm not mistaken. So they would have to bring diamonds up here and deposit them into the thing, which you'll see shortly. And this one actually didn't have any mobs in it. I had a video earlier where I go into one of the temples and it's just flooded with fucking mobs. So here's the kind of hoppers that you have to deposit your shit into. And in 3 days, the GK will collect and reward you based on what you've given. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, little beacons. I love beacons. Beacons are awesome. Oh, that fucking skeleton. Okay. Look at that bastard. I have like a little one-on-one duel with him in here. Fucking bastard. Look at him. Fuck that guy. There's crazy noises all over the place too. I have the footage muted, by the way, so I can't actually hear anything, but you will be able to, obviously. I'm not sure if that's me he's talking to at this point. It gets kind of confusing with directives in this, because I have no idea who he's talking to. That's Miner down there. It's all fucked up to shit. But sometimes Ben's trying to help some people out, and he's just kind of talking over the thing, so I have no idea who he's talking to. That's the thing. And most of the time it's weird, cryptic nonsense, but, I mean, you know. He tried to give me a horse, and I didn't want to, because I wanted to fuck up the dove base. And then Lax put me in a box, and I cried myself to sleep. Gotta refuel on food. Just look at that fucking city down there, though. Seriously, what the hell happened there, I wonder? I don't know. What do you think? Is it a meteor? Thermonuclear bomb? Did a nuclear reactor explode? And did a volcano erupt? I don't know. I have no idea what went on in this city. But everyone's dead, and they died horrible, painful lives. Painful deaths, I'm sorry. Yeah, the majority of this is pretty much climbing up mountains, so have fun with that. It's really fucking dark in here, because there's a giant, like, circle in the sky just to create a big shadow on the floor. And, I mean, just look at this. This is what we had to go through. No one should have to go through this. This is horrible. I'm not sure if I'm actually in the city limits here. I didn't get an alert that said, you know, Crow in solidarity. I didn't get anything like that. There's me being helped again. Yay. But, I mean, it looks like I'm in the city limits, but I didn't get any sort of notification or warning or anything like that. But just look at the sheer amount of zombies and skeletons that are just every fucking where. I mean, look at this shit. This is what we had to endure. This is the most brutal thing I've ever experienced in my life. Look at this. This is madness. And now it's daytime. But it's still madness. Just look at them everywhere. Just, this is crazy. I don't know what that thing is over there. I didn't get a chance to look at it, because there's just fucking, I'm trying to run for my life. Look kinda cool, though. Like a big upside down pyramid with a beacon, and I don't know what that was. If this ever kicks back up again, that's where I'm going first. And there was a rule on this server where if you died, I think it was like a half-hour penalty before you could be allowed back in, which was broken most of the time. We usually just they let us back in within minutes. They just let us back in instantly. So that rule didn't really go over too well. I have a feeling that what was planned did not go over so well when we actually started playing. I mean, just stuff just went wrong all over the place. That's probably why it closed down. But it was still fun. I mean, I still had a good time. I don't think I saw one diamond. Or maybe I did. I'm not sure. I don't think we offered any diamonds. I wasn't part of that. And now I'm definitely in the city limits, and I'm not getting anything, so I don't know. But, yeah, most of the time, everyone else was kind of building and getting the fort up. I was fucking just out here recording shit. Because I do it for you guys. Because I get the footage for you, so you can see what I see. There's a ladder over there. I should have climbed it. I want to climb it now, but fuck. So, yeah, I was mostly out getting footage. That's what I was doing for the majority of the part. Some might say that that was lazy, and I should have been helping the crows more. But, I mean, hey. I felt that this was my duty. You see I'm fucking full of arrows. That's the first time I actually look at my inventory in forever. I'm just full of fucking arrows. Did you see that? And it gets even funnier later on, trust me. So here I'm shooting flares up because they look cool. There's a giant zombie again. I didn't notice that before when I watched this. But yeah, there's a big fucking zombie. He's following me. That's the Hitler zombie that is a boss on round 300 in zombies. There's random sand on the mountain. I don't know why. I think it's like a pathway I should have followed. It's going up the mountain. Did you see that? I didn't notice that before, but that probably leads to Lax's broken bridge of bullshit, as it's called. I should have followed it. Look at that. It goes straight up, and I didn't even notice it when I was playing. Shame on me. But in this segment of footage that I recorded, I do end up finding the Dove's base, which is cool. I trapped in a box again. No, not again. I only got trapped in a box once, but and that was pretty much it for this. I don't remember what happened after that. We started doing some mini game with like capture the skull or something. I don't know what was happening, but I was still out getting footage, and we were actually allowed into Miner for like an hour or 30 minutes because we won the game, the Capture the Skull game. We won, and the reward was like 30 minutes into Miner. We could actually go in the city limits, and I've got footage of that. I'll putting that up next. Never got to really figure out stuff, you know? That's my only regret is there's lightning. I think that was someone trying to tell me something like, go here! Go here! But I'm dense, and I don't understand things. Because past Sam has Down syndrome. But it's cured now, and never joke about Down syndrome. Never joke about Down syndrome. Unless, you know, unless it's funny. Yeah, Zombie, or Sal, as you might know him, or Sol, as you might know him. He was on the Dove side. I think I killed him. I'm pretty sure I killed him. yeah, one of the main problems with this game, with the Doves and Crows, Flame got fucked, huh? But, I feel like the main problem with this was there was like the actual objective, which the ultimate objective. I mean, you want to please the GK with diamonds and everything, but the ultimate end game, the ultimate agenda is kill the enemy team. Just kill the enemy team. I think it was have all of them wiped out within a certain time period, so where there were like no doves on the map, and then we win. I think that was the objective, but I feel as if killing the doves was not as big of a concern as just staying alive from all this fucking hell around us. I see here, Flame got let in back early because screw the rules, I have money. But trying to survive was like more of a priority than actually going at the doves like we should have been. Yeah, we couldn't. We were getting slammed by mobs. It was really, really tough. I will say that it was really tough just to get over there. Getting over there was a challenge. And, I mean, it wouldn't be any fun if it wasn't a challenge, obviously, but, I mean, just getting past mobs is fucking hard. Very difficult. Especially when you're not getting healed every 5 seconds, like I was. There's fucking Shrooms being a smartass. Shrooms is alright. I don't know what happened to him after this ended. I think he went back to Australia. I think he lives in Australia. I think he's a banana. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. There's the big ass mountain in the middle of the map. Well, kind of in the middle of the map. I think we have a mountain and then they have a mountain. Like on the west side of the or the east side of the island, it's the Crow base, then a big mountain, then the hole, then the Dove's mountain, and then the Dove base. You know, it's like all across. And here Ben's trying to help me out a bit, and I'm just fucking lost. I don't know where I'm going. I think I sit in this spot for like a good 10 minutes. I don't remember. I'm probably gonna get past this. But Flame got shot, so that was funny. But I'm probably gonna skip over this part, because I think I'm literally just in this area for a good 10 minutes, just wondering what the hell's going on, because I don't know where I'm going. I have no idea where I'm going. Because I don't know which side I'm on. I got over that bridge, I got sidetracked. I'm not sure if the Dove side is this way or the other way behind me. And as you can see, daylight is running out, so I'm going to get fucked. There's happy little Ben in his beautiful tuxedo. And he's got blue swirlies coming off of him, so that's neat. He's like that in real life, you know that? Blue swirlies and everything.